Okay, this is the first chapter of the exciting new book called This Is Just Absolutely Amazing. And there's actually two pieces to this. That is absolutely amazing. Perhaps you've heard the term hoisted on your own petard, or sunlight is the best disinfectant. Every now and then when people preach things and do things, and all of a sudden some of the practice that they've somehow figured out how to work, all of a sudden jumps up, boom, it's to punch them right back in their own face. This is one of those moments. We have a situation right now with the WNBA where there's been some stupid shit going on and everything and blah, 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 blah. So we have two gentlemen. Yes, they are men, and I realize it is a bit more of a blatant show of, well, these are the rules you've made. In the world of the transgenderism bullshit is now getting a punch right in the nuts. The WNBA has figured out the fact that they cannot define what a fucking woman is, even though most of them are women, which is absolutely outstanding. And they now have two gentlemen, Enes Kanter Freedom and Royce White, two ex-NBA players, have decided that they also identify as women, and they've decided to sign up for the WNBA draft. There is a very distinct possibility that there is a transgender player right now in France. Don't remember that guy's name, but he may be throwing his hat into the ring as well. The problem you run into now is that in order for WNBA to save faith, they can't denounce these men. However, they also can't let them in, because it would prove the fact that guys will stomp the shit out of chicks in sports, especially at that level. So it's a bit of a conundrum that they brought upon themselves. It is wonderful, because reality is coming full circle, and it's looking right at the person that created the monster. Part number 2, we have Professor Dr. Jason Arday, who is a professor at Cambridge University in England. He was a hire that was completely unfit for the position that he obtained. He is the quintessential DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion hire. He is a black man. Being black, white, or indifferent doesn't really make any difference. But he was blatantly hired because of his fucking skin color. Completely 100%. The fact that there's information coming out now that he has plagiarized his entire thesis for his PhD, which is absolutely proved. The fact that he's coming up with these amazing fucking stories where he ran 100 miles a day for 6 days straight. He ran 35 marathons and 30 marathons in 30 days. The last 9 of which he had a broken leg. He had this, he had that, everything. Don't get me wrong, I am fucking so impressed. The level of bullshit that this guy has fucking spun, and the fact that nobody really regarded it as bullshit because they were so consumed and enamored by this fucking jerk-off. The guy is amazing. I will say, I do know exactly what his defense should be, and every day he misses it, it's just so stupid. Right now he's fucked. He actually resigned in embarrassment. Well, he resigned because people called him out. And he hid behind the whole, oh, you're calling me out because I'm black, you're racist. No, no, no. And that's going to cost that fucking college buku bank. Considering the fact that he's in research, he should turn this on its head. And he should say, fuck you guys, got the best of you. I was doing a social experiment. I was researching on how much bullshit that this whole practice would take. How much would they eat before it was too much? And it never reached too much. Just by virtue of the fact that I'm a black man, fucking dreadlocks down, well, not even dreads, that stupid weave, down to fucking wherever. It is beautiful. This is a great time to be alive, because now I believe the whole thing with our day will will put forth a protocol that will, every applicant for everything will have to succumb to. Everybody will be questioned, regardless of sex, fucking skin, religion, who gives a shit. Everybody's gonna play by the same fucking rules. With the whole transgender thing, it's establishing the fact that now everybody is going to have to play by the same fucking rules. That's the only thing that's ever been like the real deal. Just everybody gets to play by the same rules. Everybody seems to have forgotten the fact of anything that Martin Luther King said. Anything that fucking Billie Jean King said 100,000 years ago. What the fuck? Howdy.